Now, this young lady is, well, let me introduce her. I have her introduce herself. 718-554-8598. I know that we're close to the top of the hour, so we're not going to go into no in-depth conversation, right? But of course, it's always been that way. Artists that are showing potential, artists that's trying to break out and get notoriety, international notoriety, we always welcome and invite them in the studio for them to, be able to just sell themselves and sell their material to those of you here in the diaspora. Of course, this is the international show on your radio, so people are listening from all over the world, right? Now, I'm going to allow her to introduce herself, but we ain't going to go too far with the conversation because we don't want to get broken up by the break. Fair enough? Sistrin, welcome to Sound Chat Radio.
Well, I'm not going to itch. So right now, my name is Abby Dallas. I'm a dancehall and reggae artist straight out of Jamaica, Kingston, right? I am the festival winner for 2012 Jamaica 50. I sang backgrounds for Diana Kings for 10 years. I did backgrounds with Tanya Stevens, the Queen Africa, you name it.
Cheers!
That short enough?
No, worry. We're going to get you very comfortable in the studio so we can ask you a lot of questions because I hear you have a song. Mm-hmm. And the song named Gold Digger. Now, so it go.
Yeah, that's my new single.
So we got to talk about that because not only are we going to vibe the song and enjoy the song, but I need to speak about the gold digging situation. Listen, we got so much to talk about. We got a brand new song, of course, for you guys to listen to, as well as to talk to the artist behind the song. As she says, her resume is large. She background for Diana King, 10 years. Yeah. Big. Yeah. Also, Tanya Stevens.
Queen Africa.
Big. Queen Africa, big. So you're seasoned.
Yeah.
You've been touring.
I've been touring.
You've been everywhere.
And I've been learning from the best because, they're powerful women in reggae. So.
Now it's your time.
Yeah, it's my time, to shine and, take what I've learned from them and use it and to become a better, to become a professional and, to just learn from them.
So what made you decide that it's your time just to do your thing as a solo artist now?
I think it's time. I think it's just over a numbers of years. What may I make mistake for? Yeah, rewind. Over the years, I've done background, I've done all of that, and I've gained experience to stand up on my own. So it's just time.
What do you think that you gathered other than the experience? What did you gather from traveling with all of these big artists?
Learning what not to do on the road and how to be, as I said, to be a better singer and a better professional because may I tell you, Diana King have some vocals and when she sing, she not really, you can't be no soft stuff for their own and you can't make no mistake.
International artist Diana King. Then of course Queen Africa, reggae artist. Tanya Stevens, reggae and dancehall artist. Yeah. So the grooming is well solid.
Yeah.
10 years of grooming, right?
Yes.
And now you're stepping out and doing your own thing. It seems to me though that you're doing more. You're doing dancehall. The single's a dancehall single, no?
No, that's my dancehall single. But I do reggae. I have songs like "From My Heart," "He's Just Not Into You" that has been released long before Gold Digger. So it's a mixture. I do dancehall and reggae.
What do you rather do? Do you rather sing or do you rather?
I'm a singer firstly, but I just consider myself as a musician. I just do music. Whatever feels right in the studio, I just do it. Because I've been exposed to a lot of genres. I'm classically trained. I was introduced to jazz because that's what I started out doing.
Wow.
So I know just about any genre. Soca, I love soca too. So rock, you name it, I do all. So I just consider myself as an instrument.
718-554-8598. We are back into New Artist Tuesdays, man, and we got a lot to talk about. This song, Gold Digger, I watched the video, and I'm like, okay, we got a lot to talk about when we touch in on the studio. And then, of course, the gentleman who's crying on Facebook right now about his, what is it, they just $84,000 Jamaican, of course, wig.
Yeah, boy. To beat him bad though. If you a wig though.
Remember, say human ear now.
A wig.
Human virgin ear. It's off a floor knife.
Hear them slackness there.
It's off a floor knife.
A human virgin ear. So much can pull her friend and dash in a corner. She wicked.
718-554-8598. Turn up your radios loud in Sound Chat Radio. We're going to have some fun today. So the single is out now, Abby.
Yeah.
It's getting some good traction in Jamaica. What are people saying?
I mean, you know, of course, some of the man them are bunny too, but as long as the ladies are with me, I don't care.
So, what response are you getting from the radio? Let's take it from the radio aspect before we go into the streets.
Apart from, you know, everybody, people like it and everything, I mean, everybody's saying that it's a good track and it's well put together. You know, big up Riff Raff, Lamar Brown. He's the producer of the track. He mixed it and everything. And, you know, we sat in the studio and we actually sat down and we worked it out and decided what we're going to name the song. And I think just the name alone, it just
catch everybody's attention.
Yeah, it's the name alone.
So where does the lyrical inspiration come from? Is that, you know, all you, or did you and the producer put the lyrics together?
You know, it was a team effort, but we were vibing in the studio. But it was like a personal experience, you know. I went out on a date with this guy, and after I went on the date with him, he was like, "So you're gonna take the bill?" And I'm like, "You brought me out, so I'm gonna say, oh, me for take the bill. Where broke I going at these days, 2017?" So I'm saying joking, right? He's like, "No." And then after that, I was really mad, and I went to the studio the next day, and I actually just started singing, I forget the money now. Stocking up the pile, stocking up the dough. And then it just came to it, and, you know, everybody just put them input. And before you know it, we'll have, put your money where your mouth is, boy. Care of it, buy and couple houses. Say no, so
you know, say.
Our voice strong though.
Yeah, our voice strong.
Our voice strong though.
But me hear her
story. But I want to know if she pay the bill or the man pay the bill.
Me hear her story.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a wicked woman.
Why am I wicked?
Because you're Jamaican, right?
Yeah.
Who you grow with? Your grandmother or your mother?
My mother.
Your mother.
So
your mother not always tell you, say, when you left your yard, carry your dirty money with you.
I never tell you so I have my dirty money.
So just
I always have my dirty money.
So who pay the bill?
Not him have to pay the bill.
You see me, I try to show you.
You still force him to pay the bill, don't you?
Him still have to pay the bill.
So how did you get out of that situation? You just get up and walk left him?
I walk left him and call my taxi because I have my dirty money for take my taxi.
But him did have to pay the bill.
Yes,
you not see him again.
No, I don't want to see him.
You not see him again.
No, I don't want. You don't hear the song. I don't want to see him.
I'll be real and true. If me care upon a date for the first time, we are go commando, you know. You go half of me or all half. Whatever you eat, you pay.
No, but we never.
First date.
No, but Ninja would never talk. But you should have tell me that.
No.
We have to decide.
We have to talk about that. We have to talk about that.
718-554-8598. Abby Dallas is in the building, and we're having just a relationship conversation here at South Chat Radio, right? And I would have some fun. It's a holiday, and let's just have some fun, people, right? How does this go? So you're going on a date. You and Ninja go on a date. You meet Ninja.
No, I never want to go on a date with Ninja.
Ninja too cheap. Money.
No, Ninja too cheap.
No, commando, we are go. First,
I need a real top shotter.
You could have
one who can spend all the butter.
Not me. Because you, Abby, if let me meet you, I know say you sing.
I love our vibes, Ninja.
You sing backup singer and them thing. Me say to my sister, you got a girl have some money, because she sing backup singer. With artists here.
So that means say you're gold digging too. So we're all gold diggers in essence, right, Ninja?
Your resume say Diana King, Queen Ifrica, Tanya Steven. You have money. So we are going on a date. You understand? So if anything now, if me can't pay the bill, you can't pay the bill because you have your money.
No, but Ninja, you have to tell me that before.
No, you have to know that when you go to the road.
So how does it work?
My money and my money, your money and your money.
How does it work, Abby? When you're going out on a date with a gentleman, you want to know before that he doesn't want to pay the bill. You want to know all of these things before.
Yeah, but make me know first. So make me decide if me want to pay the bill.
Okay, so if Mr. T say we are going on a date, but you pay the bill, would you go?
No.
You wouldn't know. But that's the thing. That's probably why he wouldn't tell you.
But you can't invite me out for the first time you're going on a date with me. Remember, you're trying to impress me for the first time. No, probably if, later on in the relationship, I don't have a problem to take my man out. I don't have a problem with it. But the first time, you asked me for pay the bill, Ninja.
So that's a bad sign then.
Yes, an extra.
Was it an expensive restaurant?
Sorry?
Was it an expensive restaurant or a cheap restaurant?
It was a nice restaurant.
Right. That's a good bill.
So you had in your mind that he was going to pay the bill. Him have it in a free mind saying you are going to pay the bill. Mm-hmm. And you guys went on this date and you in this awkward situation. 718-554-8598. Let's have a serious conversation for a second. Abby Dallas is in the building, and again, she has a song called Gold Digger, speaking that men need to take care of women and need to spend on women. It's getting some traction in Jamaica. definitely, as she says, some of the man them look a vex about it, but the woman them are champion it. I want to talk about it here at Soundchat Radio because that's what we do. Like, how do we feel about modern day relationships, and what are our expectations of modern day relationships? When you, as a man, meet a woman, is it, you know, what would you say, carved in stone that when we go out, the man has to grab for his wallet? You know? Or are you the type of man that will wait to see if the woman grab for fear purse first for you for said to her say, no, me pay for it? Because that's another thing, you know. I've heard of situations, and I haven't been in this situation, unfortunately, but I heard of situations where, you know, a man take out a woman, and all the things where she never eat in her life, and that she want eat that day there.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And run up the man bill, right? So, Abby, you know, could it be a situation where the man see her order something and the man say, but wait, that girl I need to pay for that bill, you know, because she get too extra for my money?
No. You see, if I go out, I order what I need. Because if I go out, I'm not going to really OD. Because some girls kind of OD sometimes. So you have to know how not to OD. I have to know if you look on the man and say, oh, I can't afford the shrimp and the lobster. Or maybe you take a chicken.
I take a chicken. and sometimes too, just like how you're saying that paying the phone lines are ringing already. Yeah. Sometimes you're saying like paying the bill, right? The man refusing to pay the bill is a turn off for you as a female.
Yeah.
You know, to me, maybe a turn off for a man would be, boy, that woman you gonna eat me out of house and home. So you say me I gonna pay that bill, yeah. I'm not gonna call her again.
Yes.
Because she look too craven.
Right.
But as I said, communication is best. I mean,
but how do you communicate that? How do you lean over the table and say, Abby, you know say you order too much food, though.
Yeah, man.
You as a man.
Well, you can't do that, but I mean, you have to know if you meet a woman, you have to know if you can handle that woman.
But you don't know until
but you're not gonna know till the bill come.
No, but you say she eat too much, you have to know she eat too much.
You don't eat?
No, you can't tell her that.
No,
but that's what I'm saying. You have to, if you see her eating that much, you have to know if you can take that on, like for a lifetime experience or for a relationship. If you can't take it, I walk away because everybody have a choice, right?
Right.
So if you walk away, then you choose not to.
But first impressions last. So before we even talk about the lifetime, relationship, first impressions last. Call the police on. If I'm out with a woman, right, and I'm realizing that we're at a fancy restaurant because me I try to impress her, you know what I mean? So I'm going to take her out and I have my local change in my pocket. But then I realize that everything with up on the upper part of the menu, at that share order, I might say to myself, but wait, me can't manage that girl, yeah. But at the same time, me can't reach over to her and tell herself to stop order. So here, what me in a position where me just have to make her go and eat.
And then we wash up the plate.
But let me walk in the car, me soon come.
Call it alive.
No.
Hey, Ninja.
Yeah?
Who you go with, your granny or your mother?
Both of them.
You know, here your mother always tell us when man fit 10.
No.
No,
I wasn't taught that way.
Man want ranking girl, them fi send ranking dollar.
No. Here, what lady? Here. No. I understand you, but my parents didn't teach me that.
You eat everything when me never eat on a menu there.
Yes.
I'm like her.
I'm like Uno. I'm like Uno, so I'm always single. No, even no.
Lady Ann, so on the date where you are go on, right?
And then I touching, I let me never eat oxtail and me yard, oxtail more than that day.
Jano. Uno run man, you know. Uno run man.
So Ann,
ranking girl, I must spend ranking dollars.
And you as a woman, right? And people who think like you, because I know some people are listening to this conversation and saying that they agree with her, right? They agree with you.
Pick up on the phone line, not too clear enough.
All right, try beer with me.
Yeah, you're really good enough.
Try beer with me, Ann. No, hear what me I say. I don't feel like there's a possibility that the craving can backfire.
It's about craving.
But I craving that, man.
It's a licky thing.
It have nothing to do with craving. Now, we never eat before, we can't afford.
But Ann,
all my life, I eat chicken back. And this man like, now when we look for the menu, Mr. Steak. A steak, more.
I don't know. And you don't know. You think, wicked. You never eat steak before in your life. You see steak for them. What on the lady, Ann?
Yeah.
You order the steak now. See? And when the steak come now, you know, you don't like the steak. Because the steak tastes like chicken back. Because chicken back you used to.
Yeah, me lose the chicken.
718-554-8598. I want to talk about this, man, because this is something that, you know, it's relationship rules and rules. It's real life. I have a brethren, right? And my brethren, he swears up and down. Say, woman forget money. I feel him slogan that. Woman forget money. Woman forget mine. Me don't know how him not there in the studio today. See? And it's a man who have no problem to tell you, say, Western Union know him by face and name. Because woman forget money. Right? And then you have other men who feel like, no, sir.
That work.
And I saw the thing go. Now, again, on your side of the fence as representing females, you have some females who say, yeah, man, if a man want a girl like what Lady Ann just said, spend.
I mean, I think that this has been going on for a long while, before me even born.
Right.
It's just that, you know, I'm not afraid to say it, and it's not about just gold digging, but in life, you need somebody to help you to make you reach somewhere. When I say, we're going to all our life, we're going to hunt a man for take care of you. I mean, as I'm saying at the song, stop doing my hair just buy a parlor for me. Set up a business for me go on, you know, I'm own income. So I can say, baby, I'm carry out, you know, because it's not necessarily, oh, you're going to dig forever. It's not about that. It's also about elevating yourself and being a strong woman.
So are men allowed to be gold diggers too?
Of course, man, a gold digger in a year must say him things to have money. Him a gold digger. Ninja gold digger because he must say true me thing for them.
Ninja one of them man they wear.
Yeah.
Me dig, you know. Me not frivolous say me dig, you know.
No, so oh yeah, go and like
because
say me not for dig.
And for your game play twice. If me meet a woman and she look like she have it, she carry me out. I mean, I want some things too.
So China, you alone upon the boat.
I want some things too.
Listen, Ninja, pull up the track. 718-554-8598. Abby Dallas is in the building. She has a track called Gold Digger. It's getting some attention in Jamaica. We're talking about it, of course. And I want to hear from those of you who are listening. Those of you in Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Gambia, wherever you are. Like, how do you feel about this concept? This thing that men should spend? You know what I mean? How do you feel about that? Do you feel like, you know, because I've never, you know, really witnessed it, but I'm sure that it happens where, you know, you have women where we'll step to a man and say, yo, may I take you out? First date, may I take you out? Right? And may I go buy all of the food and may I go do everything to for sure you say, me not really need you, but me like you. Me attracted to you, but me not need you. But majority of the women, I don't think that's the approach them take. Them say, you know, spend your money on, you know, it's just this, there's this cloud that just dictates that men must spend. That's how I look at the relationship thing. And if you're a man that can't spend or refuse to spend, it's kind of frowned upon by the woman. I don't know. I could be wrong though.
No, I don't think so. I just think that, you know, every woman wants a man that, you know, allows her to feel secure. And in essence, nobody wants a broke man.
But so a deal breaker for you is that first date when the man don't want to spend any money. A deal breaker that for you, straight.
Yeah. Or you should have make me know, say, you know.
Make me know, say you're broke for a morning.
Yeah,
and then
I make me decide if I want to go to the if you're broke. Yeah.
Wow. Man, oh man.
The song is getting traction in Jamaica. It's called Gold Digger. She says some of the woman them love it and some of the man them are body it out, but it is what it is.
Soundshot radio here. Baddest.
Oh, some girl broke her road. Me no know. I'm so much rich man and still not have nothing for sure. Not can't reach me no why. I forget the money now. Stocking up the pile, stocking. Put your money where your mouth is.
718-554-8598. Abby Dallas is in the building. Call her, talk to me.
Yeah.
Yes, I
know the woman them love money, man, you know, but woman forget money.
Woman forget money.
Yeah.
Man. And why is that?
Because you like a woman, you must maintain a woman.
Really?
So man not forget money. Cause Ninja's championing man forget money. So I have a woman in the studio that will say woman forget money and Ninja say man forget money.
Woman for mine, man.
Well, let him find the right woman that can do it. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, you mean?
Oh, so it don't matter to you. Man forget mine, woman forget mine. Everybody forget mine.
Yeah.
Of course.
718-554-8598 is that number in studio. Abby Dallas is in the building. So what is the response from the man them in Jamaica now that this I forget the money gold digger thing is now getting some traction?
I mean, in the dance, it go crazy. When them play my song, you know me have to step out and go because of my song, right? And the ladies, them, as I say, them love it. And them agree. And, you know, say Ninja agree too because he must say gold digger to feel things.
Call it live. Yes, I.
Big girl drama. A big man now, but back in the days, yo, when man a teenager, I carry my cat to go King's Plaza. They used to have a restaurant downstairs on the left hand side. See? So we're at the restaurant now, and she decided now to prepare with our friend. Then I have to go up on a date, you know. She bring her friend. So I'm vexed already. See? So she decided to go order shrimp. Shrimp. Me never drink red wine in my life. Then tell me about 19. She order wine, she order appetizer. Virgin. You see what me don't eat? Me cannot start out how much my meal cost. Me cannot put the money on the table and say, yo, may I use the bathroom. Hence, history, me jump on the bus and go.
Cut! Listen. Let me tell you something about date 101. Road boy, turn up on the ears good. Date 101. Any day you bring a girl on a date and she carry her friend, run left that. You understand? Run left that. Where friend I go? And me and our friend jump in our thing. And then, here I make it worse now. If a carry a girl go and she talk about the first thing, what kind of wine do you have? You know, so you're not used to wine. You're not used to wine. You don't used to wine. Drink a lemonade or something.
No, but Ninja, if she carry her friend with her, probably shouldn't feel comfortable with you.
But not for my bill. Not for my bill. Make we go hang out something in the park.
Sometimes, you know, you're going out on a date with somebody, you probably don't feel comfortable with them. It's not a this to say I carry.
Yeah, but a date is supposed to be intimate. You're on a person. Where a friend I go? Where she I go? That means you want to eat for my bill?
Yes. And you're not going to reach your first place because your friend in there flat the tail.
And she'll go take a yellow tail, red wine.
Hear the plan now. Yo, Susie, come with me now, because that boy I think me a trick him now. We just go eat him food and just throw you something for do and we just go with him. Him not carry me home.
No, you're so experienced, Ninja. That happened to you.
You used to enough bunny now.
718-554-8598. Here's the next thing too that women often do, right? And since you're defending the whole gold digging thing, I think it's a great conversation. You ever been to a dance and you all have vibes? You see a woman where you like, right? And then you said to her, I said, where you drink? And then she turned to about five of her friends and said, what I drink?
No, this
and then she turned around and give you a juice order, a drink order.
No, she first
out to order.
She said to you, say, but if you buy me drink, you buy my friend them drinks too.
Out to order.
No, but the ladylike thing to do is say, can you buy my friend?
No, but them don't do that.
Me not like your friend them.
But you can't ask. Suppose the man of mine.
Are you me like?
No, Ninja, you have a problem. Suppose the other man have a problem.
But this is the thing, Abby. In most cases, call a police hold. In most cases, right, the women do not ask.
You're right.
A man walk up to them and say, yo, you know, look a small conversation and then say, yo, what you want for drink? May I buy you a drink? And then she just instantly turn around to her friend and say, want a drink?
No, we can't ask if you.
And then the man stuck with
3-4 drink.
3-4 drink.
A buckle, you mean? If I buy a buckle?
I'm more than likely a top shelf liquor them order because I know them are PFP.
Yeah,
so it go.
I want Rosemary to that my drink. What?
Call you alive.
I agree with the panda one. It's uncomfortable to keep ourselves for ya. But that's why our friends will come down to my money.
Exactly.
That's with the panda one.
Disrespect.
Uncomfortable, don't go on the date. Supposed to be two animals holding. We have to allow them for them go and never eat.
Oh, to know tilapia. I don't want tilapia.
I want the whole of the festivities for yourself. You know, she know you're not sharing with nobody.
And then you know, want doggy bag, want something to carry home.
718-554-8598. How do you feel about these first dates, people? Like, whose responsibility is it? Right? Is it okay for a woman up front for telling say you're a gold digger? No. Listen, there is men out there, and let's be honest.
Yep.
There are men who are attracted to gold diggers, right? Because they want the high profile girl, so they have to furnish the high profile life. So you have some man where them no business, but if you're a gold digger or not in a ninja, them a log on the car, they're looking to walk around with a trophy girl. And if it costs them the car, the house, the mortgage, them are going to do it because guess what? Them want that trophy there. Then you have some other man where feel like, yo, me can't do it. And then you have ninja where feel like say,
want dig for gold.
You know, ninja straight anthem. You want me to play ninja anthem for you?
Turn it up.
Play ninja anthem for you.
Oh man, I call it for respect time. make sure that everything.
Let me play Ninja Anthem for you.
Would you?
You hear that? Gargamel, know yourself.
718-554-8598. Conversation is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Abby Dallas is in the building. Gold Digger is the name of the new single. It's getting traction in Jamaica, right? Definitely she's coming from a long school of talented artists, female artists.
Resume
Tanya
strong.
Stevens, Diana King, who was the next one? Queen Ifrica. So you're seasoned in the industry. And it seems to me that you can also sing.
Yeah.
Right? Because that whole put your money where you
My voice strong.
Yeah, your voice strong.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
man.
You know what I mean? So definitely, you know, when you can be so versatile as an artist, it's a great thing.
I got a reggae song from her. But she said she can sing too. So I think I find a reggae song for her. So
You find a reggae song for her. But before you squeeze her reggae song, I gotta ask you this. You know, as a female artist, right? How hard is it for you in the industry?
I mean, I don't think it's hard. I just think you need to surround yourself with the right team and the right people to push your music and who believes in you. Because a lot of people say that it's hard. But you know, you just have to surround yourself and be at the right place at the right time. And once that happens at the time and your time, nobody can stop you.
So, we often hear these conversations that happen and linger about the men and, you know, the equal rights not being in the industry where men feel like, I don't know if I should have used the equal rights, but you
everybody
know what I mean.
use the 30, so just use it.
Yeah, you know, it's not balanced in the industry, right? How do you feel about that? Even if you haven't experienced, do you experience where producers want to sleep with female artists, or, you know, they want certain favors from female artists in order for the artists them to get where they need to get? Because I'm hearing that it's an age-old story in our industry.
I mean, I think as a female, I mean, stuff happens in the industry, but you have to be strong and let them know that it's not about being a female. It's not about bringing sex to the table. It's about being an artist and a true artist, whether you're a man or a female.
Right.
It's just about them respecting you as an artist, not by gender, just as an artist, and knowing your craft and knowing what you're about.
How do you go about making the artist in a male-dominated industry respect you as an artist and not just look at you as a woman?
I'm gonna take foolishness, and if it's business, it's business. I don't play around because I know that I'm talented, and many things I need for. Many things I need for, like, put myself in a position that I'm gonna get a boss because of what I have to do. My talent brought me here, and everything that I've gotten is because I've worked hard, and that's how it's gonna be.
718-554-8598. Just, you know, picking the brain of Abby Dallas. She's a new artist, not really a new artist, but she is, you know, a seasoned artist doing backup vocals for, you know, top artists, and now she's doing her own thing independently, putting out some tracks. One of them, of course, is called Gold Digger, which we're kind of fooling around with right now, and just getting a vibe from her, and, you know, getting it to soak into your minds, because this is what it is. This is where we are right now with the music and how today's generation of men and women believe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have one set of of men who believe, say, listen, woman a gold digger, and you have another set of, you know, people who feel no, you know, woman forget what them asks for.
Yeah.
You have women who feel like, you know, I'm not gonna pressure my man because, you know, it rough out there. And then you have a next set of women who say, well, you know, some high maintenance when you start talking to me, so you need to keep up my maintenance, or, you know, the relationship is not gonna go anywhere. You know what I mean? I'm interested to hear what some of you out there are thinking. 718-554-8598 before we come off of this whole topic. But it's great that you can transcend from being a backup artist, backup singer, vocalist, to now putting out videos of your own and making music of your own. And what is your actual goal? Like, what's the end game for you? What are you seeing in the future for yourself?
I mean, in the future, I see myself in a touring all over the world. I mean, having a Grammy, having a hit single, and being a household name locally and internationally. Because you see, when I won festival, I didn't want to be just like a festival winner. I wanted to take Jamaican music and be an ambassador worldwide. Because, you know, as you say, it's a male-dominated thing. I mean, festival is a male-dominated thing. But I decided, you know, when I went on the stage, I decided I'm going to do it like a man. And that's what I did. I'm not even bother wearing no heels. I slip as I go. I'm just perform. I was comfortable. I'm not worried about my foot. I hurt me or nothing. I'm just sing my best, and that was it.
Let's talk about the festival that you won. Give more details to those who may not know. What festival are we referring to?
The Jamaica JCDC Festival Competition. It is where, you know, Rory and Earth Donald's Cheerio Baby. Those kind of stuff. And I was like the youngest and the third woman because a peer man always win. I just said to myself, say, yo, time for the crusty man them need for go and woman need for win. Come and think me that look better on the picture. I just tell you the truth.
Disrespect. Crusty man should go.
No, I'm just tell you the truth. And I just, you know, thought about it and I saw the vision and I worked towards it and I just performed.
What year was that?
2012.
2012. What did you write the song? How did
I
you
did
win?
actually wrote the song before I went to the producer because I say I don't want to go to the studio and I shuffle, so I'm just write the song. It took me like 3 days to write the song. I never write a festival song in my life yet. I'm say Jamaica, we love food, we love fashion, and we love Dunjiva. We don't love Dunjiva, so I just start and say, so we are real born Jamaicans. Love this a beautiful island. Real born Jamaicans. We coulda never be no carbon copy. Real born Jamaican. Like your Shane, Nani and Marcus Garvey. Real born Jamaicans. We love we ackee and we selfish and we roast bread fruit. Okay, no, we're proud. So we can't be no carbon copy. There can only be one Jamaican. Because when we step international, locally, on the office, right?
And 2012, you went home with the title of Festival Champion.
Yeah.
Which is big because some of our, major veteran artists is, Tinga Stewart, Eric Donaldson,
a lot of great.
A lot of great artists have won that iconic, award. And for you to be an artist that won that, it's great to put under your belt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have the touring. You have the festival, winning the festival, and now you're having singles that's popping up all over the place. Yeah. What's next for you?
I'm in the studio now, working on some more singles, doing something a little bit different, mixing the dancehall with the reggae and some pop and all the genres that I've learned. So look out for that, something different. Expect something different from Abdallah. So I could be singing, I could be DJing, you never know.
Excuse me, you said you came in jazz. Jazz was your first...
Yeah, I started out singing jazz and gospel. That's what I studied at Edna Manley College.
Oh, you're from Edna Manley?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Yeah, so
a lot of greats came from that school.
Yes. And still coming from that school, a lot of greats.
So that's what I studied. And, I decided to listen. I could sing reggae, let me tell you this. And a lot of people think that reggae is just, reggae. It's an art form and you have to study it like anything else. And I actually went home and studied. And Eba Cooper, who was my teacher at the time, he was like, Abby, I'm going to put you up on the spot. Sing something. I'm going to practice Bob Marley. I'm going to practice Tanya the Day. I'm going to bust up Tanya and him frightened. From that, I just start singing reggae. Because it's very important. You have to know your craft and know what you're about.
718-554-8598 is the number in studio. It is our new artist, upcoming artist Tuesdays. Abby Dallas is in the studio, and right now we're gonna play a reggae song from her. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Don't make sense, I say you're pregnant with this baby boy. That now go make him come, and it don't make sense, you blow up him phone. No.
So no running down men is what you're saying.
No make sense.
Them the signs. Them for realize the signs of what happened.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the signs. And you know run down woman. You know run down man because from you say look good on a tree and grow in your face. You put on your must get a man dress and find a new man. That's all I'm saying.
Must get a man dress. Wow. I mean, a lot of females are listening to you right now and say, yes, girl, I chew that. But, man, pick up yourself.
Ninja, you always not agree with me. Why? No, you say not agree and then you agree with me.
No,
why?
because, I understand what you're saying, the message you're trying to put forward, but me, that man is against them thing there. Me feel like, say, if you check for your brother, if you deal him accordingly, but that boy, you go use him, man. Because you never know if that man...
Another the song I say,
No, I'm not saying the message, like gold digger. You know what I mean?
You still left on gold digger? Like it hurts you. It hurt. But you just say you are gold digger.
Because women...
So why you for be a gold digger?
No,
I mean to be a gold digger.
Women make men gold diggers. Women are the reason why men become gold diggers.
Revenge, eh?
Yeah, because we get used so much time.
You know,
and we get abused so much time. We get dig out so much time. We say, you know what? Nah, man, this not gonna work.
I'm not telling you, Ninja, you're the first gold digger I ever find. I have to take a picture with you.
Good, please do. And when they post me, gold digger.
Label it gold digger.
Gold digger. Yeah. What am I? What am I?
Woo. 718-554-8598 in Sound Chat Radio, of course. Just giving you guys a little vibes, and we're having a little fun on the holiday. You know what I mean? It is Sound Chat. We're taking you guys up until 8 p.m. I don't know how it go. When it comes to Sound Chat, you turn on your radio, it's always a different vibe.
There's no whole bar.
No show
here,
is never the same. And you know, me know say I been to know what should I do when she come with that studio today. You know
what the money I really talk about, brother? So the money deal the radio.
No, I like the vibe right now. The barbecue now, I'm not the pan in the vibe right now. Right, it's a ton of.
So here it is now. Abby's a new artist, right? Before we let her go, you know, so we offer the rhythm up. You know, so we offer the rhythm up. So Ninja, she can chat about she a gold digger.
She
can give advice to man and talk about look for the signs. She better know how to ride them rhythm, yeah.
You understand? Because I mean, you know what I mean? All the digging you are going, but I can dig some lyrics with that rhythm, yeah. All we are say.
That's all they are say.
You ready?
Ready long time.
Tell me where you ready long time.
Yeah.
You saw she pose like she hot girl. Ready?
Alright. Watch out.
I am that girl, them man want fi date. I am that girl, them man them friends up fi eat. I am that girl, so no need fi debate. I am that girl, yes I am that girl. I am that girl, with the turn up, so I mean a bun up. I am that girl, sunset till sun up. I am that girl, you're extraordinary. We not like them ordinary girls. Extraordinary, and I've got plans to run this world. Extraordinary, oh no, not like them regular chicks. I've got stocks and bonds and plans to make me rich. Watch out. You see me and no commoners, girl. Me no mix and mingle with no dirty foot, girl. Prestige from bed, that's when I get the weather man. I'm flawless. I walk up like this, was man like this. Some girl wish them gonna be like this. I'm stepping on my shoes like this. Was girl like me, them couldn't have miss. Why them off to start in this? Try know them in and don't them miss. Ease. You're extraordinary. We not like them ordinary girls. Extraordinary. Ninja, this is for you. What was it? We I forget the money now. Stocking up the pile, stocking up the dough. Strictly dead presidents, nationally run. But you say my youth, make sure you have the dough. You say you want come chat to me, but make sure you bring cash for me. Or you come from foreign, bring cap for me. Do me a favor, chat to me back for me. Put your money where I'm out there.
You know, say. You saw she diss me though. Ninja, this is for you. And she threw her song. Put your money where you... I know it. Yeah.
No. Remember to say a new theme song. Because you have gold digger to, you know, so you have to the same thing.
I just know you when I like you already. It's alright. Oh, good. Talk cool.
The chat room, of course, is giving you some positive energy.
If they need to find Abby, where can they go to find you? Anyway.
You can find me on Instagram at The Abidallas, TheAbbyDallas, and Facebook it's Abidallas, Twitter Abidallas, and if you want to contact me for bookings, it's 1-876-455-9955, 1-876-455-9955. It's easy. Just remember Dallas, Texas. I'm gonna wear cowboy boots too, but just remember that thing you can't
Yo,
find.
she full of
Abby Dallas. Giving you a new vibes. Of course, dancehall is showing some great potential for the women artists. A lot of, female artists are emerging and so forth. And definitely wishing you all the best with your career and what you're doing. And I like to hear you sing as well. Your vibes is so powerful and so strong. So, in the midst of all of the DJing and the word throwing and the gold digging, make sure you put local vocals in the thing as well, because it seems that you're really, really good at the vocals, Yeah. Abby Dallas passing through people, of course. It is new Artist Tuesdays, upcoming Artist Tuesdays. And, support her. we often complain that not enough female artists in the industry, and we need some more female artists. So here it is. There's another female artist emerging, and she's went through the proper channels. Edla Manley, touring 10 years with Diana King, Tanya Stevens, Queen Ifrika. So the grooming is proper. You know what I mean? As opposed to some of the artists with us running at the thing, and you know what I mean? You definitely have the grooming. So hopefully big things will happen for you. We will continue to cheer for you here at Soundchat Radio. And thank you so much for passing through. And just holding that joy with way. I look a laugh.
Yeah.
That gold ticket digging thing, them still have a look of vibes.
Thank you.
Still,
make sure to check out my video, people, on YouTube.
Yes.
The gold digging video, $1.
Yes.
Make sure to go check it out.
The video with some big Rocco Pico dollar signs tonight.
Man.
So every scene, ninja, has some big dollar sign tonight.
Why me I tell you?
No, Ninja, I don't want you balling. I never come here for do that.
Never really know say I come here as a little boobsy still, but big up yourself still.